Hello. Just when you thought that the celebrity drama between Jim Jones couldn't get much wilder, along comes another incredible episode. Lemon Chrissy and Bailey Brooke, in a surprising turn of events, new developments have surfaced that have pushed social media into overdrive. There were reports that Jim Jones was caught in the crossfire of a heated argument between Chrissy and Jim Jones after a recent picture of him appeared online with a mark under his eye. Let's get into every element that has folks talking and guessing. Brooke. The story started when Chrissy Lampkin and Jim Jones declared their separation, ending their turbulent 15-year relationship. During that time, the two have endured several breakups, public arguments, and even an engagement drama. But this time, Chrissy confirmed the split was final, according to people close to the couple. Chrissy left the relationship feeling deceived, especially after rumors circulated that Jim and Bailey were becoming closer. Fans were shocked to learn that Jim had moved on quickly, and a few days after ending his relationship with Chrissy, he reportedly married Brooke Bailey in a private ceremony. Chrissy was caught off guard by the news, so she chose to pay Jim a final visit to pick her up. Nobody anticipated how chaotic this visit would get. When Chrissy arrived at Jim's residence, according to sources, tensions erupted. Chrissy was apparently arrested by Brooke Bailey, who was also there, which resulted in a heated conversation that turned into a violent brawl. The two ladies reportedly had a heated argument before things became violent, according to eyewitness testimonies. Neither Chrissy nor Brooke are renowned for their temperamental differences, and reluctance to back down from a fight turned the encounter into a full-on brawl. According to sources, Jim Jones attempted to break up the fight between the two women, but it appears that he was in the wrong place at the wrong time and may have received more than he bargained for, which is why the injury is now visible in the image that has gained widespread attention. The recent image of Jim Jones, with a dark stain beneath his eye, has sparked a lot of conjecture online. Fans are wondering how Jim got harmed. Some think it was an accident, while others think Chrissy or Brooke may have struck him during the struggle while attempting to separate them. Others have a more sinister theory, believing Chrissy may have deliberately hit Jim out. Still feeling frustrated, this theory gained hold because of the emotional toll that Chrissy's breakup with Jim took. After 15 years of dating Jim, Chrissy may have reached her breaking point. She was furious about his abrupt marriage to Brooke Bailey. Now, social media is ablaze with memes and arguments about whether Chrissy's punch was an angry outburst, or if Jim was simply caught in the crossfire as soon as the internet was ablaze with discussion after a picture of Jim Jones' wounded eye appeared on Instagram and Twitter. Many people quickly took sides in the debate. Fans are applauding Chrissy for confronting what they perceive to be Jim's treachery. Memes have inundated timelines with users making light of Jim's misfortune, while others contend that physical violence, whether deliberate or inadvertent, exceeded a line. Popular meme programs. The caption, "Will you try to save your side chick from your ex?" features Jim holding an ice pack. While some fans joke that Chrissy gave Jim the parent gift he deserved for moving on with Brooke so quickly, others voiced concern, pointing out that relationships with this level of emotional volatility are dangerous for everyone involved. Brooke Bailey is also at the center of the controversy. Believe that Brooke's presence at Jim's house during Chrissy's visit was not a coincidence, suggesting that the confrontation may have been inevitable. They also question her decision to marry Jim so soon after his breakup with Chrissy. On the other hand, some think Brooke purposefully heightened the tension by inciting Chrissy, aware of the precarious relationship between Jim and his ex. Advocates of Brooke contend that she is merely caught in a messy love triangle. They assert that Brooke has every right to be with Jim, regardless of how quickly their relationship developed following his breakup with she. However, critics maintain that Brooke's participation in the altercation suggests she may have actively contributed to the drama. Fans are split about the fight's aftermath, with many using social media to express their thoughts about a particular side. Fans of Chrissy contend that her anger is justified because of her years of devotion to Jim, and that, after everything Chrissy had to go through during their relationship, Jim's hasty marriage to Brooke was not only disrespectful, but also a slap in the face. Some fans even theorize that, if deliberate, Chrissy's punch was a catalyst release of 15 years worth of exasperation. Team Jim fans, on the other hand, are urging cooler heads to prevail and stressing that it's time for everyone to move on. They contend that Chrissy should put more effort into mending than maintaining her resentment, and that Jim's decision to wed Brooke is his business. Jim's black eye, according to several followers, is a devastating reminder of how chaotic breakups can get when emotions are running high, with no obvious resolution in sight. It's still unclear what this tangled trio will do next. Will Chrissy finally move on from her past with Jim, or is this the start of more public conflicts? How will Jim deal with the fallout from this injury? Will he try to minimize the incident, or will he publicly address it? Fans are also interested in seeing how Brooke Bailey handles her new marriage Since none of the parties have yet to publicly address the topic, fans are left to wonder what is actually happening behind closed doors. Will Brooke and Jim's relationship be able to handle the strain, or will Chrissy's rage continue to hang over them? Fans are keeping a close eye on Jim Jones's every step, regardless of whether he chooses to remain silent or speak out, so this story is definitely far from over. His association with Chrissy Lampkin and Brooke Bailey will continue to cause controversy if he stays silent. In your opinion, what actually transpired between Chrissy and Brooke? Was Chrissy's confrontation with Brooke justified, or did things get out of hand? Could her anger at Jim's abrupt marriage to Brooke have stoked the argument, or was this simply an inevitable confrontation between two powerful characters? Please share your thoughts on whether Jim ought to have handled the matter differently, or if Chrissy's rage was justified in light of the scenario. Share your opinions in the comments section below. Which side do you support? Do you think Jim will try to hide the black eye, or will he openly confront it? What impact do you believe this turmoil will have on his relationship? Brooke is going forward. Will Chrissy's bitterness still plague them, or will Brooke and Jim's marriage last under the strain of all this controversy? Remember to show your support by clicking the like button, becoming a subscriber, and turning on the notifications. To ensure you don't miss any updates, we have more tasty rumors planned. With all the turns in this story, you won't want to miss. We're here to keep you up to date on the newest and freshest news. So please stay tuned for more exciting stories. We'll see you in the next video. Don't miss what happens next, from celebrity scandals to behind-the-scenes turmoil. Keep your comments coming until then. We're eager to know what you think of this crazy story. Tales that will captivate you.